So, in a very general way, and maybe even looking back and not looking forward, what types of returns can investors expect? What type of returns have investors seen from affordable housing projects? And the reason I ask that question is a lot of times people make the assumption that if it's affordable housing, that they're not going to get, decent returns from that. And I know that you guys have done a lot of projects. Can you speak to that?
Uh, yes. So what kind of returns can they expect from affordable housing projects? Typically, part of the return is to reduce homelessness, improve community well-being. That adds value. On a financial basis for proactive, we've had really decent historical returns because we buy distressed properties and we buy them way well below market. So we've had some really good returns, and I'll let Michael speak to that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, if we just used a brand new mobile home as an example, if we can buy it, a lot of times the manufacturers know Dr. Van and they trust him. And so they'll say, hey, we have 15 units that just came available. Someone put a deposit on and then didn't perform on. Would you guys like them? We'll give it to you at a discount. We buy it, maybe we get it at 15% discount. We might be bringing a 3-bed, 2-bath home into a park for, call it 65,000, and then we have to set it, and you could sell that home the next day at 115, and it would still be affordable, and maybe you could even charge full price, which would be 130, something like that. So with the homes, we have a pretty great margin that you can turn pretty quickly. What we've done as an extra step for our residents is sometimes we'll also finance their purchase of the home from us, or do a lease to own. But otherwise, we can turn that capital pretty quickly. And then we make money on the rents of the lots as well. And just as an example, our biggest part to date that we did a full cycle on, we bought it for, we'll say 1.8 million with fees and everything into it. And in a little bit more than 3 years, we ended up selling it for more than 5 million, 5.2 million.